all so much for coming. It's certainly a big day for us, and appreciate our media relations for putting this together for the second year. Very excited here within our women's basketball program. Lots of reason for optimism. Like we said, we have 5 starters back. We have 7 of our top 8 back from our team last year. So for the first time in my tenure, we are what I would consider a veteran team versus a young team. Very excited about that, and the early returns have kind of indicated or shown that. Practices have been a little smoother this year than years past, so just anxious to get going and ready to attack this year's schedule.
With the experience you've got coming back, how do you adjust yourself? You probably had to be more patient. Are you less patient now with an older team?
I would say we've kind of taken the mantra of we're partners in this deal. So I need them to perform at a really high level, and they need me to coach at a really high level. So the patience factor kind of goes both ways. I'd be interested to see what Almisha and Therese say when you ask them that same question. But I would say the expectation is there for this bunch. They know that. It's kind of self-imposed. But certainly the urgency and the expectation within the program is heightened this year.
Tom, every coach has a gut feeling going into the year, and I know you have high expectations. You feel like you have an OVC championship caliber team.
Yeah, D, we do. To be honest with you, this roster from top to bottom is probably our most talented roster since I've been here in my 4 years. And obviously our first year we had China Bozeman and Ashar Harris and Courtney Lumpkin, so very decorated players. But this, from 1 to 14, this year's roster is by far the most talented team we've had. So certainly the expectation is there. The gut feeling is we will be right in the title mix, both regular season and postseason. A lot of experience on this year's team. This core group has been together for 3 years now. These were the freshmen when I got here that we inherited, and our first recruiting class. So they've been together for 3 years. They know the deal, and you add to the highest rated recruiting class in Morehead State history. Very, very highly decorated young ladies that have experienced a lot of success on the high school and junior college ranks. So that's the reason for the optimism and that gut feeling.
How are your players handling the expectations?
I love the way they're embracing the expectation. They're certainly not shying away or backing off, especially those seniors. You can see the urgency within them and the way they come to practice every day, really pushing those younger players to get it, because this is their last chance. And really the tribulations and the trials that we've experienced over the last couple of years, now they see there's a chance to kind of vindicate all that, and that's exciting, and has led to some of our younger kids maturing maybe a little quicker than they would have.
So then why were you predicting 4th in the division?
That's
I
great.
love that question.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. And like I said in Nashville, if coaches tell you they don't look at preseason predictions and polls and it doesn't mean anything, they'll lie to you about other things too. It means something to us. I can just tell you. We were picked 4th. We're the only team in the conference that has 5 starters back. We have 2 preseason all-conference players. We're one of only 3 teams to do that. I'm not sure, Mac, but I can assure you we won't finish there. You can take that to the bank. We've got a good bunch, and we got a competitive bunch. And I told them this morning, because we practice in the mornings from 8 to 10. We want to lead the country in 3 things. We want to lead the country in fun, whatever fun looks like for them. Okay, we want to lead the country in volume. We want to be the loudest team that we can be, and we want to lead the country in enthusiasm. So, like an Allie Turner, her version of fun and enthusiasm is looking right at you, and nailing a 3 and never breaking a smile. Almisha Jones might chest bump you, high five, go down the line. So whatever fun looks like for them, that's what we want to lead the country in, and they've really embraced that. And it's very exciting for me to come to practice every day in that type of atmosphere.
So do you